Hi everyone, it's Rosine from Valued Women. Today I was actually going to do a post about it, and then I decided to do a video. I mean, why not? Let's be crazy. So I think this is a topic that comes quite a lot in my session, and it's limiting beliefs. So I wanted to bring you a little tip today on how to get rid of them, but also help you identify them. So first of all, what is a limiting belief? A limiting belief is a thought or an opinion that you believe to be true, and the effect on your life is actually negative because it's stopping you from moving forward or from growing. And these limiting beliefs, can come from negative experiences or from negative comments that you've had in the past. So it comes from different places, and all of these things have been ingrained in your brain, and now you believe them to be true. So I think for me there's like a 3-step approach that I use with my clients, and I wanted to share that with you because I think it's been quite useful. The first one is to identify it, that it's a limiting belief, and you'll easily recognize it because it always tells you you cannot do that, or you cannot be that person. And and then you complete the rest of the sentence, because I'm sure there's lots coming up. I think it's important to identify it. So the first step is identify. The second one is to reframe it. And the way you reframe it is to use, there's a tool created by Byron Katie, the 4 questions. I was actually made aware of that through a friend's coach who had been using it for a long time, and it's been super useful. And the 4 questions are, when you look at your limiting belief, the 4 questions are: is it true? Is your limiting belief true? Second question is, can you absolutely know it's true? Right? How do you know it's true? Can you absolutely know for sure that it's the truth? And then your third question is, how do you react? And what happens when you believe that thought to be true? What's the effect on you when your little voice tells you can't do that, you can't be that person? What's the effect? Are you feeling like you're shrinking? You're feeling more little than when you started, and maybe demotivated. And then the fourth question is, who would you be without that thought? If you didn't have this voice telling you that you can't be or you can't do that, then who would you be? What would you do? How would you react differently? So this is the second step, and it's about reframing your thought, right? And it could be an exercise of writing it down. I would encourage you to write it down so you can actually see the thought process, and maybe have that realization when you write it down that actually, gosh, no, it's not true. It's that my truth is not the truth. So there's all these facts that actually said I don't know, let's take an example. I'm a good public speaker. Everybody said that I was rubbish because I've had this bad experience. But actually writing things down show me that, wow, I've made some progress. I'm really good at it. And actually, if I work on it and I progress on it, then it will work fine. So that leads me on to the third step, which is moving forward. And moving forward is taking the action anyway. You've written your limiting belief. Let's take the example again about public speaking. I'm not good at public speaking. Actually, when I go through the 4 questions, I realize actually that's not true. And actually, I'm going to take an action towards that. I'm going to book myself on somewhere where I need to do some public speaking, or I'm going to be speaking in front of a big group, because you need to create new beliefs. And when you move forward, you can rewrite your beliefs, and your beliefs will be based on more of a truth, and they won't be limiting anymore. So anyway, I hope that was useful. I think I'd love to hear your thoughts on, well, first of all, your limiting beliefs. What kind of limiting beliefs have you had, and how have they affected you? And have you tried this technique? Or if not, try it and let me know how you get on. I'd love to hear that. So I hope you have a lovely day and enjoy working on these limiting beliefs. Take care. Bye.